the channel. I feel like it's been a long time since I've done another video. If you've been keeping track on Instagram, that's where I post a lot of my daily life, behind the scenes snippets to what goes on in the garage studio here. And I recently polled, and you guys had said that you wanted me to do a day in the life for my next video. Today and tomorrow we have a lot coming up that I'll be working on behind the scenes that I can show you guys. For tonight, we have the first ever garage night class. So if you've been here before, you know that I've done the Girlfriend's Guide to DIY classes, so it's kind of like a twist on that. I wanted to offer more of like a experience in the garage and like less of doing the same thing over and over again, if that makes sense. So some of the experiences that we'll be having here are do it yourself, make your own signs. Last week we had manifestation binders, so we did that. And then a couple coming up, I'm gonna be doing more like live lettering, customized, make your own board events. So it's gonna be a mix of all different ones. So if you're local and you'd like to come to one of these, you can sign up on the website, on the events calendar. There's a little tab right at the top. It'll bring you to where everything is listed that will be happening here in the studio, in the garage. So you can sign up for next week or the week after, whenever. We're trying to have them at least once or a week or every other week. We kind of have it merchandised for in-studio shopping. And then over here we have all of the Christmas stuff that is on sale, which will be leaving the website soon and going into storage. And then over here is where I'm going to have my class set up. These are the two signs that we'll be making tonight, so everybody has a choice of what they want to make. And then from the Valentine's Day collection, we have the pillow, we have a couple mugs, and then we have headband and scrunchie. I couldn't think of the word. These cute little mini Valentine's Day mailbox tins you can put candy in. And then we have our little gift boxes. So the gift boxes come with a name written on the front, and then you can get either the heart, well, it comes with the heart sunglasses and the socks on the inside, and then you can either get them in red, and then we have the craft. These are the sweatshirts, the corded crews that everybody has been obsessed with. They sold out in one weekend. And then I did 2 more pre-orders. Those sold out. So we have the 3rd pre-order batch on the website. So if you missed out, you can order these online. And then these cute little bags here, you can customize your name on them. And then sneak peek to what's coming up for St. Patty's Day too. So we have all of these that we are kind of working on getting a lot of variety, because these seem to be our best sellers for gifts. So anything here is hand lettered by me and then engraved into the wood. So we have lots of different shapes available. We have the cutting boards, trays, houses. These are all brand new that will be going up on the website probably by the time you see this. We have the new canvases that came in. I'm going to go pick up Dom from dance class, and then after I get back from that, I'm gonna quickly transform this place and turn it into a DIY studio for class tonight. I'm working on a couple of these Valentine's cheese boards for a friend of mine who owns a charcuterie business. So I just want to show you behind the scenes of how this is done. So first I hand letter everything on Procreate, and then I use my Glowforge machine to engrave the wood like you see here. So I can show you in action of how it's done. It kind of aligns it all, tells me how long it's gonna take for it to engrave, and then I go over to my machine behind the curtains, press this blue button here, it's lit up, and then it starts engraving. So I got a couple of these going out. I kind of put these on the system to be working while I run out and get things done, or can just organize around the studio. I can show you what that looks like. See? It's engraved. Hey, Dom.
Straight out the coffee table. It's called a...
Hi. Are you gonna do my class tonight? Or chill in bed?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, I'll come when it starts.
Alright, I'll let you know when it starts. we're all set up for tonight. So everybody gets a little water, thing of popcorn, and then I usually include a free gift. So I'm doing a little mug and notebook with a little sticker on it. And this is where we'll be setting up to do tonight's craft. So they have everything that they need on this table and in front of them to make this or this sign. Morning, this is our OOTD when it's how many degrees outside?
Like
11? I think it's 11 degrees
Tomorrow's
this morning.
gonna be -19 and then drops to 0.
Yeah, Reading didn't cancel school even though we asked them so politely to cancel it. So now we have to bundle up and walk to school.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to show off our OOTD when it's 11 degrees outside. Oh God, I just got back from dropping off Dom and walking him. Pretty sure my face has like wind burn on it. It's so much colder when the wind hits you. So today I'm getting a blow dry on my hair, getting my hair done at 10:30. I just have to finish up some loose ends in the garage. I have to bring an order for acrylic cake toppers up to my friend Jamie at Love and Flower in Salem, New Hampshire. Her bakery is unreal, so I'll get to show you that. Livy's hosting a Valentine's event tomorrow. News to me is a couple of days ago. So they asked me to do a craft for them. Just got a call from Liv and she forgot her water. I'm going to drop off her water at the middle school, run to my hair appointment really quick, and then coming back to the garage and working on those signs for my friend Jamie at Love and Flower so I can take you guys with me along that. So I just got back from my hair appointment. You live in Reading or around the area, you gotta go to Expertise. I'll put their information in the comment section, but top notch. I'm addicted to bagels. I could literally eat bagels like 3 times a day. I made this egg frittata earlier this week just to have and be able to reheat all week. Put it on half of an everything bagel. Oh my God, it was so freaking good. Going to the studio real quick. In case you didn't know, my studio here is in my house, so it's very easy to get to and from work. So I'm just gonna turn my machine on so I can get these acrylics printed out and bring them up to New Hampshire. So it's kind of a 2-part thing. First, I write it out here, send it to my computer, edit it here, and then send it to the machine to actually cut and print. Gotta make sure that all the connections are strong enough, but when they cut, it won't break. Send it to my computer. Send that one. So over here, I bring it into Illustrator. So now I have to vectorize these files so that they are able to print and that the Glowforge can read them. So I place it here. I want to trace it, delete all the blank space so it only reads the letters, save it as a PDF. Okay, now I'm gonna do the next one, delete all the blank spaces, save as a PDF again. So all that's done. Now I go into my Glowforge app and I have to upload each one. And she's already told me the dimensions, which let me just double check. So I know I have to set that one to 5.5 inches wide and set that to cut. This one I have to set to 5.75 inches wide. Set that to cut. I like to make them all fit as best they can together just to save me on material. So then I have to go over to my machine. Back to the machine. I go back to here. I set it to acrylic because that's what I'm working with. And then you can see here, like I know I'm gonna run out of room. Then I set the focus just to make double sure that everything is aligned for cutting. 7 minutes, which is perfect because Dom gets out of school in 7 minutes and I have to pick him up. And press go. Isn't that so cool? So I just got in these new fleeces and I'm in love with them because it's literally like the coldest day of the year this weekend. Jamie is literally the nicest person in the world. She's gonna try and give me something because every time I go there and I try to pay, she says no. And I'm like, let me pay for my stuff. And she's like, no, it's a gift. So now I'm prepared and I'm coming with gifts. So if she tries to gift me, I'm gonna gift her back. So I'm gonna give her and Bree one because they literally just do so much for me. Whenever I have a party or an event, they will just show up with like 1,000,001 desserts and then just be like, here you go. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Earth angels, and you're like, how did I get so lucky to have you in my life? We'll drop anything, even if she's like the busiest person in the world, we'll drop anything and be like, yeah, of course, I'll bake you a cake. You just want to do everything for them. It's almost done, see? Isn't that so cool? Pop it right out of the acrylic. Come on in, bud.
Hi.
How was the walk home?
Good.
Was it cold?
Yeah.
I got some gifts for Jamie and Bree, and then for the rest of the crew, I got bagel rolls.
Back again. We're here. Yay.
Hi. Just got back from Love and Flower. I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got tomorrow when we start to set up for the Valentine's party that Liv and her friends are throwing. I'm gonna set up the tables tonight and then let them do most of the setup tomorrow. But I did get some treats and I wanna do like a couple personalized little things with their name on it. Going tomorrow to Fig Balloon to pick up the garland at 8 a.m. They are just the absolute best people in the world. If you're local, up in Beverly on Cabot Street, it's Fig Balloon Co. And they do custom balloon garlands, installations, events, everything. Gotta love the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna show you everything that I got. I got these cute little chocolate spoons. They're gonna be making like these little, you glue these cups together, you put them on a little stick. I got little ribbons for them to tie around. I've got some of these that they can put on. And then so they fill these like, basically it looks like a little globe on a stick, like a clear cup, and then you fill it with these little candies. So I got a bunch, little champagne glasses because they're having sparkling cider. These cute little foam hearts because I figured I could put them at each place setting with their name on it. These are the cute little paper straws that will go with the craft and then also for them to use to drink from. Each person that's coming is bringing like a little treat, so I figure just have a couple of these pink containers to put popcorn and snacks into. This is pretty much all the crafting goods that they're gonna need to create what they need to create. And then I'm just gonna let the girls fill in everything tomorrow with what they have. They have like hanging decorations and a photo booth, I don't know. I don't know who I'm kidding. I just found more stuff that I'm gonna add to the tablescapes into their things because I was like, I'm not gonna go over the top. I'm not gonna be that mom. And now I'm going over the top and I am that mom. Good morning. It is -9 degrees outside today, and we're just running up to Beverly to Fig Balloon to pick up the balloon garland, dropping Livy off at dance, and then coming back in to defrost because look at the windows. There's ice on them. It is so cold. Hopefully we don't freeze in the car ride.
That on video.
Is this everything you wanted to be doing at -9 degrees? Still looking good, even after traveling in the freezing cold. Best bacon, egg, and cheese in the world from Reading House of Bagels. So good. So I have the heat cranking in the garage today because it is so cold. So I kept it on overnight because if I turn it off and then turn it back on, it just wastes too much energy. So it's at 62. So I'll heat it up more for them. I'm gonna attempt to hang this balloon garland. I feel like this needs to be the photo booth.
I'm getting a filter here.
Happy Valentine's Day! I'm Claire.
I'm Joseph. Hey guys, this is the Sydney vlog. Say hi, everybody. Hey guys. I'm taking over Antea's channel. It is 7:22. I've always wanted to do that. Say hey, Dom. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making a craft.
I'm living my influencer life over here. Can I go after my mom?
This is from my mom. This is from my mom. Time check again. 7:29. That's Grace, Cece, Mary, Cece the Bobby, Claire, got Amelia, Maggie. Because my name's Ari. Say hi. Say hi. My name's Ari. That's Josie. Hi. Fiona, Casey, Aria. My name's Ari. And y'all already know who I am.
Alright, so the first things you'll need are these cups. You can get from the Dollar Tree or mostly anywhere actually. Candies of your choice. But the ones I'm using today are the chocolates. I'm using like the Lindor. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Lindor chocolates and like these like cookies and cream heart into the little domes. So you take the cup, glue, and glue it on the outside. And you glue it together, the edges, and it turns into a dome like this. Then you take the straws of your choice. I prefer 3 because it's more stable. Take your straws and you're gonna glue them like this. Yeah. Like a lollipop.